Redo You, the podcast that teaches you tools and strategies so you can build the confidence to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With me, Emma Hull, your favorite life coach. Each week, I'll introduce a concept that you can implement right away so you can live your most authentic life. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Redo You podcast. I hope that you are wonderful today. And this week, I'd like to talk to you about the ripple effect. You know, when a stranger smiles at you and how that lights up your whole day? That's the ripple effect. That's what I'm talking about. And throughout your day, you have multiple opportunities where you can create a ripple and you can receive a ripple. You think about all the little choices and interactions throughout your day, thinking about when you wake up in the morning, do you decide to hit snooze or get up, and the impact that has? This morning, I actually didn't set an alarm. It was beautiful, and I chose to linger in bed, and it felt really good because I had a spacious day. And so that was a really positive ripple. If I had a busy day, it might not be such a great ripple because then I'd be rushing and behind all day. Think about when you choose what to nourish your body with, what you choose to eat. If you are quickly grabbing something on the go or standing up and shoving food in your mouth, which I admit I do often at lunchtime, or if you sit down and mindfully, slowly eat a nourishing meal, the ripple effect that is going to have on you feeling more grounded, more grateful as you go about your day. Things like whether you choose to tidy up the kitchen before you go to bed, that will have the ripple effect of how calm you feel when you go to grab your coffee in the morning. But it's also your ripple effect has an impact on you, but also on other people. Let's say you decide to go for a walk at lunchtime. That might inspire your colleagues to do the same. You will likely be feeling more energized, clearer, more grounded, and so you're more likely to smile in the afternoon and have that ripple effect on other people. As you probably know, I'm doing walking the Camino de Santiago later this year. And I've seen a huge ripple effect from that decision. I spoke about it in one of my emails. If you're not on my email list, jump on that because you get fun little inspiration on top of what you hear from me here on the podcast. One of my clients, she wasn't a client, she was a subscriber to my email list, and she read about the Camino, and that was kind of that final nudge that got her to sign up for coaching. And we're now working together in my one-on-one coaching container, and she's working on building her confidence to start actually turning her dream into a reality. As part of preparation for the Camino, I'm planning to do some backcountry camping. So that is definitely pushing me out of my comfort zone, going solo into bear country. And I know that that's going to have a ripple effect from the growth that I will experience, but also me sharing those stories with you is going to have a positive ripple effect on you. And you know, the ripple effect isn't just about my journey. It's happening for my clients as well. I was coaching one of my clients just this week. One of her goals right now is to have a body that she feels good in. And she had gotten into mind drama, asking herself, like, is that a worthy goal? But when we talked and she realized the ripple effect that's going to have of her feeling more comfortable in her body, her clothes fitting better, she's going to be more comfortable at work. When her kids ask, like, Mom, can we play beach volleyball? Instead of making some excuse, she's going to get up there and play with them. Those are going to be the ripple effects. There are, of course, also ripple effects that are undesirable. You think about that stranger smiling at you or scowling at you. And we can choose to protect our energy and put up a stop and not take on that negative ripple if we don't want to. If it's a fact that life is going to happen, and so important to just help yourself to stay regulated, stay aware, notice what's going on, and choose whether to take those ripples forward, being conscious as well of the ripples that you are moving forward. So I invite you today to take a moment to reflect and think about, what ripples did I receive today? What ripples did I pass on? And what ripples would I like to create tomorrow? Because we get to collectively experience all these ripples together, and we get to choose to make life an even more fulfilling, wonderful experience for ourselves and for others. Isn't it great? It is so wonderful to be alive. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell other people about the podcast so that they can spread that ripple effect too. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Redo You podcast. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and tell a friend, because together we rise even higher. See you next Friday.